everybody, to another marvelous episode of DadDimes.
Season 3.
Season 3, man. We skipped last week because we had some stuff going on.
Holidays, man.
Holidays.
Stressors of the holidays. Let's talk about that. Holy hell.
That'll be fun.
Is it fun that it's now behind, or is it crazy that we get to look forward to it again in
2025?
51 more weeks?
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. How quick everything flew by.
Yeah.
How it all just flew by.
It just flew by.
That was pretty crazy.
All I know is made it through another one.
Made it through another one, yep.
Yeah. 25.
25.
What's the highlights of 25 so far?
Slept all day.
Nice.
It's like I didn't sleep all day, but...
That's unfortunate. You should have. That's how you should start the year off, right?
Yeah. I actually got dressed to come here, so that was cool.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
I forgot that today is a Wednesday.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh shit, it's Wednesday.
Like, oh my God, it's DadDimes time. Like, this is me ringing the new year with DadDimes.
Well, these holidays been messing my schedule up because I feel like it's Sunday.
Well, yeah, because you're like off a day, then you go back for a day or two, and then you're off a couple days. I don't like it.
Especially last week because they had football playing.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's Sunday. No, but it's not Sunday.
It's not Sunday. We had some bowl games today.
Yeah, didn't watch them.
Ohio beat Oregon. So.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
like 41 to 20 and change, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oregon got the brakes beat off of them.
All I know is it's that time of year where things are like left and right and up and down. So I don't know.
It's the most. Maybe not.
No, that's last week. That was the wonderful time of the year. Now it's get back to work because it's 25 and you gotta chase that check.
That's true.
I don't know if I like that anymore.
I'll be back at work tomorrow.
You know why?
Because my bills keep calling?
Because you didn't win the Mega Millions.
It's true.
No, went to California again.
Yeah, I seen something on there where they're like,
you shouldn't even play anymore because you don't have a chance of winning.
well, California's like the highest. Is it rigged? Because California people win all the time?
California and Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it's worth it anymore. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I say it's what it is. I sent an invite again. It wouldn't let me join us because you're not watching DadDimes.
Yeah.
You know who
Fucking
you are.
Hunter.
God damn it, Hunter. This week, though, man, we're going to start the year off right. This is a bottle we've been looking forward to. It's Jefferson Tropics. I'm a huge fan of the Jefferson line. I like the Jefferson Ocean. I like the story behind it.
Yeah, it's a cool story.
Whether or not the bourbon's great. I mean, I still thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
You know?
I don't think it's bad.
Put bourbon barrels on a boat and have it cross around the world a few times
Yep.
and see what you get. You got something pretty
Shake
good.
it like a salt shaker.
This one's Tropics.
This one's Tropics. This
Yeah.
one's in Singapore.
Singapore.
Finished in Singapore.
Finished. Yeah. In a humid climate.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. Got to start the year
think
off
so.
right. Drinking bourbon.
Yeah.
Reviewing bourbon.
Could have drank bourbon last night. From old age, caught up.
Yeah?
I
I was wondering, man. We didn't get the invite last night. I was like, whatever. That's cool, though.
We just hung out. We
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Yeah. Not like we did last year. Last year we had a good time. We had tomahawks.
Oh, yeah. We did, huh?
Brought in the new year right. This year it was just like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we overdid it last year to start the year off, and we should have really tapered into it.
Should have tapered it down.
Yeah.
And it's on a Wednesday or Tuesday, and I don't know. I wasn't in the festive spirit, that's for sure.
I get it. And yeah, this is a shout out to Hunter. I don't believe he's going to be a doctor because he can't figure out how to just join in. So, it is what it is.
Fucking Hunter. Congratulations to Hunter, by the way.
Yeah.
He got engaged.
Oh, I thought he was going to be a dad.
No.
I thought we were going to break that news here on DadDimes.
Well, he hasn't told me, I guess. Maybe.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was looking at the chat correctly, hang on a second, let me see if I can bring this up. It said something like,
I need to get me a daddy. Something like that.
It said game time, and then you said DadDime time, and then you said, guess it's time for me to become a dad. So I think that was him putting it out there that,
Hell yeah.
I mean, now you know. You heard it here first. DadDimes. Congratulations.
D-Daddy joined us on TikTok.
Yeah,
Thanks,
what's
D.
up, man? What's up, man?
Shannon L just joined as well.
Yeah, a lot of
Thanks,
people. I mean, Trevor's on there, man. Everyone's listening to DadDimes. Because you know what? They're like, it's a new year, new me. I want to have some
Year start off
resolutions. I want to learn about bourbon. I want to drink bourbon. I want to be drinking with my drinking buddies because I don't ever want to drink alone because then I have to go to those weird AA meetings. You don't have to do that when you're in this the dad group over here. We're here for you. What's up, Wilma?
Wilma.
I'm excited for Jefferson Tropics. Let's go ahead and break this thing up.
I'm excited too.
Well, you know, I can't do that. You're the one who does the cork. I mean, I got
Pop
started.
that cork.
See, we could. That was actually pretty good.
That was nice.
That was nice. That was very nice.
All right, let's hear the pour.
That's a Jefferson bottle. That's how it should be. Delicious. Beautiful queen just joined.
Hell yeah. Thanks, beautiful queen.
We're not gender-defying people, so I mean, it could be whoever you want to be. You could be like a queen or a queen.
Jay joined. What's up, Jake? Yeah. How's it going, man? Doing some Jefferson Tropics today.
Jefferson Tropics. Please sip responsibly.
Good thing I chug irresponsibly.
I mean, you gotta do one, you gotta do the other, man. So what's up? Kylie just joined. What's up? Welcome. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
It says 1990. Oh, well, we've got someone just shared the live. Yeah, appreciate you doing that. Anytime you want to, click on that like, slam that like button, click on the subscribe. I don't know, man. Send us a heart, dude. Like, you don't have to send us any money, but just send the little heart thing, tap it on one time, man. Because this beard over here that keeps growing deserves at least a heart, at least a tap.
Hey, you could have been here too.
I could have been, but I was told I couldn't. So, May 2021 said limited number of barrels. Oh, you got the one heart. That's what matters. Thank you for that. 85 miles north of the equator, aged for an additional 18 months in Singapore. Unrelenting heat, great humidity.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Unique process.
New York.
Unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather. It says vanilla, caramel, toffee, full-bodied, finished upon sipping. So you know what?
And if it's good, I might finish upon sipping.
And if it's not, I'm gonna spit that back out. It's going back. It's going back in the bottle. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know. Actually, it smells really good.
It smells good.
I was gonna do this whole thing where like, no, it's actually really delicious, delicioso.
What notes are you pulling out of it?
It's vanilla,
toffee. My sniffer's actually not working too well right now.
Did you have the vid?
I had it earlier.
There's a lot of nastiness going around, man. Between the vid, the norovirus, the flu.
Yep, flu.
I don't know. I heard Paul, our last Paul.
He was sitting next to me.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, he's been on the toilet diet.
Ooh,
yeah.
It's a good way to start the New Year's.
Doing it right.
8-pound loss.
Yeah, I think he's down about 8. Yeah. He's like haven't eaten for 5 days. You got to do what you got to do, man. Is that what it is?
We just call that fasting.
Oh, God, that does actually smell really good. Let's try it. Jefferson. I was gonna say Jefferson's Ocean. This is the tropics.
This is tropics.
Mm.
It's actually pretty good. This one is 52% alcohol, 104 proof.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I like the stories. I think that some of the stories increase the price, right? So I mean, just by having this, and that's what happened with Jefferson's Ocean, is that initially it came out and they're like, oh, we don't even know what this is, so we're going to sell it for $28 a bottle, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, did you hear about that bourbon that went around the world on a ship and is really good now? And they're like, oh yeah, $78 a bottle.
Damn.
They're selling the story.
Yeah, it's a good story too.
I think this is a good story
Almost
as well.
as good as what's the one we had? The horse one?
Blanton's?
No. I can't remember it. It was the veterans that bought the bourbon, and then they bought this steel from 9/11, which they create all the labels with, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, let me see. I think I might actually have that one.
I actually really like this one.
Reminder. I don't know if you remember that time of year, like right around this time of year, where like every other second you get something saying your Amazon package will be delivered. Yeah, That's what all these are.
Yeah.
Amazon package. Horse Soldier.
Horse Soldier.
Yeah.
There you go.
Amazon could forget my address. I'm okay with that now.
They haven't.
No, I think the neighborhood tends to keep them in business, but yeah, that's just me.
Oh yeah.
Singapore, it's good. So far out the bottle,
really
I
good,
like
yeah.
it. I like it.
Really
It's sweet. It is very sweet.
It is sweet.
Didn't expect that.
And it kind of, when you first take it, it's a little, you get the burn on your tongue,
Yeah.
but it doesn't linger.
No.
And then you get the sweetness on the back end of it, which is actually kind of nice.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what the lollipops mean. I don't even know who that is. Do you know who that is?
I think it's my cousin Amanda.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm hoping it's someone that you know that's sending you the old lollipop.
She's short.
That's part of the guild.
She's part of the guild.
Yeah.
Lollipop Guild.
That movie just came out yesterday. Available on digital. Wicked?
Oh. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I was thinking Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompa.
I didn't mean that.
It's cool. You can send us lollipops.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah. What's up, Dave? Thanks for joining us. Dave Davis is back on.
Oh, yeah. We were chatting with him about the last one.
Yep.
Hopefully you got some good bourbons to the addition for the holidays. I mean, that's where it's at, right? Add it to the table.
Add it to the table, the collection, the get through it with your family.
See, I don't know about that. There was a time years ago, I was probably like 12, is what it felt like.
So many moons ago.
Many moons ago. I just met my wife. We just hit our 20th.
Damn.
I know. So we hit our 20th anniversary. We went to a restaurant over at the Gaylord. And the hostess is like, oh, you guys are celebrating an anniversary. What is it? We've been together for 20 years. And she's like, oh, that's funny. I'm 21. Huh. And I'm like, oh.
There goes your tip.
Thanks for that. That's cool. You were one when okay. That's we sat down. Waitress came over and said, "Oh, we see that you're celebrating an anniversary. Yeah, 20 years. Oh yeah, I just turned 21. Like all of you, none of you need.
Yeah,
they were really cool though. If you ever have the opportunity, go hit them up at the Copper Table over the Gaylord. They're absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
Always put down that you're doing some kind of anniversary, so they'll comp you some stuff. So
nice.
I mean, make something up. It'll be worth it.
Eric will be 21 in April.
Oh, that was one of our first guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Now I know.
He's an adult.
He is now. Now you're having a grandchild. You're grandpappy.
And he's been paying his bills for over a year.
That's what matters.
So
yeah,
as soon as you pay your own bills, you're kind of an adult.
I mean, you're in. Yeah. I think so. 20 years ago, I went down to Texas, met the wife's family, ended up having dinner at one of their friends' house. Their house was super cool. Mm-hmm. My wife is still really in-depth friends. I mean, they're all still friends. One of their kids ended up being like a Navy SEAL Team 6, like legit. He was 6, and then he's now going off and doing really crazy stuff. Yeah. Another one was like at the time, like a Tomcat pilot in the Navy, like or Air Force. One of them, I don't know. To me, they seem that one's an aviator, one's actually in the Air Force, but he was a Tomcat pilot, so that's kind of cool. But his dad brought out like an entire a table worth of alcohol for like dessert. And that's where I first got introduced to Chambord and then really started getting into bourbons after that and so on and so forth. I thought to myself, though, for big holidays, we should bring out a smorgasbord of the things that we have tried. And then I realized...
It's a lot of work.
I'd have to be really selective on who's invited and who gets what. Because, I mean, and it's not to be rude, but I mean, if you actually look at some of the people that we've had on the show and some of the people that we've had interactions with, and it really brought up... it was Dave, right?
Yeah, Dave.
You know, does Dave have a sophisticated palate to really understand the depth of some of these bottles? If so, he would actually enjoy, you know, some of the variations that we've had to bring to the show. Whereas we've had others that are like, oh yeah, man, it tastes like alcohol, and you're like, oh, well, that's a $1,700 bottle of Pappy. We got it for a very different cost. I'm going to throw that one out there. Yeah. Because I know who's listening, the wives. Because she just checked in and she said, hey, the sweetest love of my life. Being your wife. wouldn't understand, what went into
the complexities of the aged bourbon.
Yeah. It would remind me of the guy that when I first got introduced to Pappy, I was like, I'm gonna buy Pappy for everyone because you never find Pappy, and the guy's like, no, I'm good. I'll have some gin. I'm like, I don't like. You can go sit at the kids' table. I don't. Why are you even around us?
Why are you even here, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But those are the things to think about. Like, do you bring out a separate, do you bring out the Kirkland bourbon for some? God bless you. I could say that because I'm ordained.
You are.
And then bring out the Stag for others.
You do.
I mean, I don't know.
Some get Widow Jane, some get Stag.
Because they won't know the difference.
No.
But I don't know.
They're like, oh my God.
This is so good.
It burns.
It burns.
Yeah.
Ugh, 131 proof. Oh my God.
It's pretty good.
It's delicious. Dominic just joined.
What's up, Dom?
I just sent him over a January workout sheet. I sent it over to the group. No one said anything, by the way. So thank you, Derek, for not even acknowledging the work I put into that. That's cool.
Sheesh.
Send it over to Dominic, and he's like, "Hey, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you." So yeah, thank you, Dom, for appreciating a little bit of effort. As for you, Derek,
son of a bitch,
you couldn't even say, "Hey, man, that's cool." You couldn't. I mean, you were on the stream too, but I mean, I just assumed you didn't see it. I could understand that.
I mean, I was probably taking a nap, man.
I have to look at it. How did you?
Don't feel bad. He still got stuff to look at from me that I've sent him from months ago.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I was just like, you know what? I think here's my gift to the group is a month of direction and some dedication, and there was some reflection in there. And hang on, I think I even have a sound bite to represent these guys. I think it was something like, this was Derek.
Yeah. Derek said, I bet you Dom didn't look at it.
I bet you he did.
He did. Dom's trying to get swole.
I'm just saying, man. He's going to be able to kick that ball across the earth by the end of this.
He's $125 right now. He wants to get up to 250. It's like,
well, enough Snicker bars, you'll get there.
Yeah. Actually, I did see it come through, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh. I pulled the back muscle just looking at it.
This is so much work.
I gotta get up. What?
Oh, God, I don't like it. All right, let's move on.
Dom's 155 right now.
Yeah, moving on up. Good for you. Good for you. I appreciate the dedication, motivation. Just wait till you get the bill.
Oh, and that's your bill, Dom, not mine. I think Kylie's watching us with Dom right now.
You know why? Because she wants him swole as well.
Yeah, she says he's too skinny. He needs to bulk up.
She says, listen, man, if I'm going to have you carrying my purse around,
yeah, you got to be swole.
I want to see you Hulk. Oh, he'll take care of the everyday pass? Yeah, that makes sense. He has. Yeah. He's put in the work.
I brought my knee pads over here. I don't need to.
I'm going to throw this out there. This entire set was a collaboration of trades, elbow grease, hard work, dedication, motivation, and it came out pretty good. So
it did.
I mean, you get a free pass for life. That's how it works. And you get a +1. So if you want him to be your +1, then you're...
Sorry, babe. You're out. Dom's in.
Dom utilizes the space.
That way we could actually get some use out of that pass.
Oh.
I don't use it.
I mean, you used it 3 times when you were training to be a firefighter.
Yeah. Which I should have used it a lot more, probably.
So I was looking at some, because we had a March goal for you. Yeah. And I mean, we could still hit some goals, but I mean, we're gonna need to
still hit it.
We're gonna need to start increasing the time that you're down here, and which I get. And I was thinking about this the other day. For you to get the health goals that I believe you need for the longevity for you to be around for your family, you need to spend time over here in the gym. Which I know that it's an initial sacrifice away from the family, and I know that you don't want to do that, but I also know that if you put that time in, the length beyond 18, like from when they turn 18 to, I don't know, they're out of the house, so it really doesn't matter. But you're going to be around for that, and that's really the
pass.
That's the time that you
hard pass.
Jesus Christ!
I'll stick to ho-hos and ding-dongs.
Oh God!
Just joking.
I know you like the ding dong. At least I'm honest.
At least you're honest, man.
That's what matters. What else went on during the holiday season? We got this.
Got the hat.
We got the hat. I can't wear it because my head's too big.
Yep. Big ass head.
Yeah, it happens. But we have the DadDimes, and I'll throw this out there. The shop is exploding right now. You'd be amazed how many sales have been on the DadDime shop.
I mean, probably, let's see if we got 2.5 million followers. We're close to hitting 1 million, I'm sure.
Yeah, each person buys a sticker, and we're like set for the rest of the year.
Hell yeah.
I mean, no one has, but I mean, you're saying.
My sister said happiest of New Year's. You know, to make that New Year's even more happy, if you go to daddimes.mythreadshop.com and you purchase a sticker.
And that's how we know that it's true love.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, if you know one of the hosts, you just send them a little thing over saying, "Hey, this is what I want," and then we'll reduce how much it's going to cost you. That's what we do here.
Derek said, DJ and I will check out our workout routine while we are at Dollar Scoop next week.
It's actually $1.25, man. Inflation. Come on, bro.
Not in his neighborhood.
Oh.
98 cents still.
Yeah. We were supposed to also go to that Mexican restaurant, La Cocinita, but someone keeps saying, "Oh, I gotta work. I gotta go do this truck, man."
Do with this truck?
He was doing a truck.
I was?
He was.
He was doing a truck?
He was doing deep in the truck. He was like, "Hey, man,
you
want a sausage? Come on over to the truck. I'll get one for you." And I'm like, "Man, I don't know if I want the sausage from the truck. I want to go to La Cocinita."
Yeah.
But nah, man. You haven't even come back to reschedule. But that's what we do here on DadDimes. We forgive and forget. It's okay, man.
My mom said, "What's a sticker?" Mom, a sticker is this thing on the front side. It has whatever you want, really. And then you pull this piece off, and it's sticky on there, and you stick it to wherever you want to stick it. Yeah. That's a sticker.
I'm going to start tagging every car that goes to your house with the small DadDime round ones.
Yeah, you might as well.
Effective immediately.
Yeah.
So, just so you know.
And they get a big one on their windshield that they pull in your driveway.
There's only one person getting that.
Jerry?
Yeah. Because he doesn't even say hi anymore, old Jer Bear.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
It's because he sold his PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would do that. Chilling this down. Tastes good, man.
Tastes good.
I'm not losing any flavor.
No. I think it does slightly change the flavor.
It
takes away some of the sweetness, I think.
Yeah.
Which I really liked on it. I think at this point I would prefer it neat over. I like it cold, but I like the neat
like
flavor.
The depth of flavor while it's neat. Out of the man, I've heard a lot of really good things about this bottle, and I've heard a lot of haters saying, "Oh man, it's they infused it with this stuff, and they did this, and they did that." They didn't do anything, man. They put it in the barrel. They sent the barrel off. They created a good story, and they tapped it, put it in the bottle.
Just
that's the flavor
upset
you got.
That they didn't think about it.
People get pissed, man. People are like, "Man, I should have came up with that idea."
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have the iPod idea, but unfortunately, I didn't.
Yep.
What's the $1 billion idea that you wish you would have had in the 1980s? Oh, the Snuggie.
Snuggie, the game changer.
That's it. It's just the Snuggie. It's not the ShamWow.
ShamWow's pretty cool too.
I was watching that movie.
As long as I can still have Billy Mays.
Yeah.
Promote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Post-it.
Yeah.
That's like $1 trillion industry, and someone just put a little sticky stuff on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's where I would have been at. Yeah. Just saying, man. Missed out.
My mom's having trouble with the sticker stuff.
I'll get you a sticker. Don't worry about it.
Mom, if you scan that QR code right there,
right here,
that takes you to our shop, and we have DadDime stickers.
You could just put in sticker.
We got aprons. We have...
Which DJ wants for his birthday, by the way?
I actually have it in my cart. I just need to go through. The reason why I haven't got anything yet is because my wife's like, "Oh, I want to look through and see what they got," and I'm like, "Okay," and she doesn't look through and see what they got or what we got. So I'm like, I might just have to say, you know what, you're gonna have to order your own shit.
I'll tell you, the sweatshirts are amazing.
Yeah,
super comfortable.
They're nice.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. But what I do know is DadDimes 2025. Established 2023, so that means that we're just rolling.
We're just rolling. It's our second year.
Yeah. God, man, getting deep in the bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. So what else? We had the holidays, which means that you celebrate Christmas, which I do as well. And happy holidays to everyone else that celebrates everything else.
Merry Christmas to everyone else.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmaka. I'm sure there's several out there that I've never celebrated. I would love to.
Happy Wednesday for atheists.
That'd probably just be New Year's, but it's not Chinese New Year's because that's a different day.
It's in February,
probably.
Right?
Yeah, because we couldn't get that lined up correctly.
Yeah.
What did you want and what did you get
for Christmas?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really want anything.
Yeah. What was the most surprising gift that you got on Christmas where you're like, I did not expect that? Hell yeah.
I can't say it.
Why?
It's inappropriate. It's from my wife.
I was going to say the Elmer tea, but I was going to say like a bourbon, but like you decided to go a completely different direction.
Which way do you think I'm going to go every single time?
I mean, I didn't know that was a Christmas gift.
I mean, I counted it as one.
Awkward.
Not awkward. We're all adults here.
Your kid's listening.
Who, Dom?
Yeah.
He's 16.
Yeah. And I believe he is one of our listeners of the week. Dimers of the week? I don't know.
Dimer of the week. I'll click it here in a minute.
You'd have to click the button, man.
I know.
You have to click the button. That is your job. You're the button.
Oh, we got Sandy Salazar now.
Oh, I didn't change it. Did I change it?
You changed it right.
Oh, yeah, Salazar, I knew that. I remember seeing that on some socials.
And Dominic and DJ. Some guy DJ.
Some guy DJ made the top fan list. Yeah. I don't know who's been clicking.
I mean,
clicking those likes.
Pounding
those hearts.
Yep. I was pounding them too.
He just keeps pounding. We're at like 3.6. Man, I think let's see. Well, that's an ad. I don't want to do an ad. That'd be weird.
You can do ads.
No, I don't want to add anyone. I don't want to chat. I don't want to engage with chat unless it's like active.
Who do I want a sponsor from?
What do you mean?
Brought to you by Rogue.
Rogue?
Rogue is a nicotine pouch.
Rogue is Rogue Fitness, man.
No, not the Rogue I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I'm going to tune off on that note. Yeah, I would too, Dominic. You want to hear what's going on the upstairs. That's crazy.
Oh, he hears.
I hope not.
We don't do that.
For your sanity.
I was just letting him know how me and my wife practice abstinence in our age. So,
I mean, after 35 kids, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what we do.
I don't know.
John Marino joined.
Marino?
Yep.
Is that like... Who's the other one?
Dan.
Yeah.
I don't think any relation.
That was back in the day, Dan.
Yep.
We need them to lose, by the way.
The Dolphins?
If the Dolphins lose and the Bengals lose, Sunday's game doesn't matter.
Yeah, we just need to just win, and then none of it matters.
Well, that's what we said for the last two games.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we just win, it's all going to matter. And then both games, not so much.
Yeah. Should have won both games.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Is Derek still on? Because we need to talk to him about his cheating ways as
commissioner.
God damn, man.
Yeah, I lost my fantasy football game.
Full investigation on the cheating that happened in fantasy this year.
I lost in an epic battle versus...
It wasn't epic.
It was.
You got body slammed.
No, I didn't. I didn't lose by that much.
It said like 300 to like 12.
I mean, you were looking at the wrong one.
Oh, well.
I lost by like 24 points.
It felt like more.
Everybody on his team pretty much put up 40 points.
Okay.
Okay. It was a good game, man.
Who hasn't paid up yet?
I haven't.
How dare you?
I told Derek. I said, I'm not paying. This is bullshit.
I not only do I agree with you, I would support that, but I mean,
I'm gonna pay him. I just keep forgetting about it.
I felt bad about it.
2 of the highest scoring teams went at it. Yep. Only people paid is Justin and Derek.
You know why? Because I wasn't working. I saw the text come through. I was like, I got nothing else to do. Might as well just go ahead and take care of this.
That's true. Dave Davis said, my bad, guys. I had some Taco Bell for dinner. Old Runnies. Hashtag Old Runnies.
Hey, man, it happens. You're not the only one. Mm-hmm. I heard that their new chicken nuggets are getting people, like, super fucking sick. Like, horribly sick.
Really?
Well, that's what the news is coming out saying. Don't do the old nuggies at Taco Bell, which you probably shouldn't have done to begin with.
I mean, I've had people tell me Taco Bell's nuggets are so good.
You Google it. It's like, all down to the Lions game. No, it didn't. You know why. You know why.
Oh, yeah. No, he's talking about our bets. It did boil down to the Lions game. Derek came out on top.
Yeah.
I came
on bottom?
No, I came out on top too.
Oh, nice. Did that cover the $30 entry fee into the fantasy?
Yeah, I ended up winning like almost $300.
Oh, nice.
But Derek's been betting. He's been building up his betting portfolio.
Oh.
I think he's in the thousands.
Yes, Gamblers Anonymous, by the way, if you have gambling problems. So
it's only a problem if you lose. We've been winning.
I mean, so it's a problem if you're winning as well. I mean, at some point it's called an addiction, and it's like drinking, right? We don't have problems because we drink together.
If you gamble by yourself.
Yeah,
but I gamble with Derek.
That's how you know.
Not a problem.
Yeah, he's part of the men's group.
Dave said, "Do not eat those damn nuggets. I've had explosives since Sunday." Ooh,
see,
who won this fantasy league? What's his? I don't know his fantasy name. I forgot it.
I'll pull it up.
But it was Marcelo.
I'll pull it up.
Marcelo won.
I won the contingency league, by the way, and I should have gotten something for that since the commissioner didn't set up that the contingency league should have meant something.
It doesn't mean nothing.
It does mean something, or else there would not have been a contingency Super Bowl.
No, it doesn't mean nothing.
Well,
it just gives you something to do for 4 weeks while us good teams are playing in the real playoffs.
He should have been like, hey, man, we're not even going to call it a contingency league because if you win, it doesn't matter. It should have been, you still win? $30.
I mean, technically, I should have won something.
Yeah, Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks, yeah. I should have at least won my buy-in since I did get second place.
I don't know, but Sugar Daddy got 12-2, but he got third place this season. I wonder who that was.
You know who knocked him out, right? Oh,
yeah,
he just commented, I only lost 2 damn games the whole... You lost 3.
That's all that matters, man.
So I knocked him out of there.
Damn. Don't eat the nuggies at Taco Bell.
Yeah, they'll give you diarrhea. You know what I miss from there? They used to have a taco, but the shell was a chicken.
Really?
Yeah, it was so good.
Do they still do double-deckers?
I have no idea.
Those were my favorite. I missed the double-decker. I remember when they were doing double-deckers with the Dorito Locos taco.
That's probably pretty good.
It was goddamn delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely liked that chicken taco. So good. God dang.
Yeah.
I think they bring it. It's like the McRib now. Comes back once a year.
Okay.
I think it started spring, summer. Something.
Don't get the nuggets.
No.
If you're gonna get the nuggets from Wendy's because they're now they have a sauce thing.
Saucy nugs. Yeah. Saucy nugs are good. Yeah, I think nuggets from Taco Bell just.
I mean, you kind of made a choice.
I've heard. Well, this is the first negative
I've heard
about
nothing but negatives.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of fat friends that were like, dude, have you tried the nugs at Taco Bell? No. Why would you get nugs from Taco? Dude, trust me, they're so good.
They're like, yeah, it's the beef. They put it all together and made it taste like chicken.
Yeah. Thoughts on the McRib? McRib comes out. I'll have it. Well, when I seen the McRib came out, I did get 3 of them.
Good for you.
I ate them. I was like, oh, that was a bad decision. I like the McRib.
Yeah? It's not actually ribs, though.
No. I don't think it's pork, is it?
I don't think it's meat. I think
it's Taco Bell. Or it's a hot dog.
It's whatever they had left over.
That's fine.
They formed it.
It tastes good. I'm with it.
I like the Filet-O-Fish.
Filet fish? I haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah.
You know what you do is you get the quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Well, if you're me, you get the double quarter pounder. You tell them to add mac sauce to it.
Yeah.
Big Mac sauce to the quarter pounder is fucking delicious.
That's where it's at.
It's absolutely delicious.
That's where it's at.
Dave said, tastes like heaven, but hurts like hell. 0.72 grams of protein, but so much sodium, the nugs are deadly. So.
Well, we learned something. You know what we're going to do on the next DadDimes? DJ's going to try the nuggies live.
Yep. And I'm going to spend the night and use Justin's bathroom.
You plumbed it.
In his room.
You didn't plumb that one.
Nope. Did I clear it? I cleared a sink in there.
I cleared a sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it for science.
I wouldn't do it at all. That sounds terrible.
I've had way worse, probably.
Yeah. You know what's on the agenda for the week?
Work.
Going to the Casa Bonita. Got a reservation.
Oh, damn.
I know. I didn't know.
So you're going to have diarrhea soon.
More than likely.
That's cool. I haven't been to Casa Bonita since...
They reopened?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was like a thing where you had to get a reservation like 2 months in advance to go to like the same place that was the... you remember the 98-cent microwavable meals?
Like the banquet ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they gave you every single time.
Yeah. The enchilada one?
They put it in there, hit it for like 60 seconds, and they're like, oh, like they're coming down the like tray line. Plopped it over. This is what you get. I've heard it's better. I don't know. We'll report back.
I mean, they spend a lot of money on chefs.
No, they spent a lot of money on like clearing out the black mold from the carpet.
Well, yeah, but they also spend a shit ton of money getting like chefs to revamp the menu.
Yeah. 98% of it's gluten free.
Nah. That's why it sucks.
Bad chefs. I don't know who they're not cooking for California. Mm-mm. It's for Denver. On Colfax.
And you would think the South Park guys would know that.
On Colfax.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's nothing nice over there.
I remember back in the day driving down Colfax to see
hookers.
It was probably Casa Bonita. Back in you'd go and get the sopapillas. You put up the little flag, and they had a bathhouse. I'm like, what is that? A bathhouse is like a thing.
A bathhouse?
Yeah. Like you get.
Is that where like glory holes are?
I think you get like naked with a bunch of other people and hop in the water.
Oh, so a swimming pool? It's like the rec center's hot tub or something?
Yeah, clothing optional.
That's cool.
Clothing discouraged.
Yeah. I mean...
I was like, I didn't know that was acceptable.
Dave said, can we get the dads to do it next week? We need fat guys rather than chefs. I'm a fat guy. So the first one was talking about the nugs.
Okay, I was like,
the second one was talking about the Casa Bonita.
I mean...
I'll bring the nugs in. I'll eat them.
You're going to eat the nugs at Casa Bonita?
Yeah. No.
God. I mean, we'll try it. Because that's what we do here on DadDimes.
Dave
we
just
do it for
apparently
the fans.
wants us to have chronic diarrhea.
We do it for the fans.
Thanks, Dave.
You know, that's where it's at, Dave. Dave, what bourbon did you get after the recommendations? Did you pick anything up? Did you add anything for the holiday season? Did you bring anything where you're like, God damn, that was delicious?
Yeah.
Or you're like, I don't know, man. These guys don't know what they're talking about. We don't want to drink that kind of whiskey. I don't know. You tell me, Dave. Come on, man.
Did you get one for somebody else and then add one to your collection?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did, but then I ended up giving you both.
Oh.
And the reason for that was...
You didn't have to.
No, I got a text message saying, hey, man, have you been looking for Tropics? And I was like...
It wasn't a text message. I called you.
That was a phone call. And I was like, if he's getting me Tropics, then he at least deserves both of these. Like,
No.
Oh, no, it just... Because the one I got initially, I was like, you're going to like this. And then you said Tropics, and I'm like, it's not enough. It's not enough. You got to try... Because that was thoughtful. Like, that was... Like, at one point, you're like, oh, Justin said something about... He really likes Tropics, and now that I see it, I want to bring it in there. And I was like, man, that was so thoughtful.
I knew you've been looking for this, but I couldn't remember the name. And it took me about 5-10 minutes to be like, do I just get it and hope it's it? Yeah. Or do I get it or do I call him? And I was like, well, I don't want to get him this if he doesn't want it.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
But we had talked about it months ago, and it was still in the back of your mind, so it was very thoughtful. So I was like, you know what? I can't I didn't do enough.
Yeah.
I didn't do enough. You get them both. It just felt right.
I mean, I got the whiskey you were going to get me originally. I was like,
yeah.
Because we had the Blue Run that my buddy got me. It was good.
Yeah.
But then this one's like the next notch up.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Okay. Okay, man.
I think this would be a good one. And then I went to go get my wife some beer, and I wanted some State 38. That's why I went to that particular liquor store.
Yeah.
And I walked by, and at the corner of my eye, I seen it, and I said, "Oh shit! I think that's the one Justin's been looking for."
That's the one.
And it wasn't $900.
Which, again, so that's how you determine a liquor store. Like, so we went into a liquor store. It was local. Saw Jefferson Tropics, and it was like $98. And you're like, "Come on, man."
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's not Blanton's, and even Blanton's shouldn't be the price. Blanton's used to be a $60 bottle.
Yeah.
But you remembered.
Yeah.
And that means a lot. Just saying.
It was, because I was thinking, you told me at one point you've seen this, and they were trying to get like $150, $170 for it.
Insane.
Which I got it for way less. No, I got it for less than that.
Yeah? Then $170? That's good.
Yeah.
I was about to feel really bad. Don't do that, man.
I thought it was a fair price, especially how long
it's been in the search. Yeah.
So,
well, it's highly appreciated. Yeah. For that.
Absolutely. Let's see. Dave got some Sinatra, man. I mean, that's a good choice.
God.
You can't beat Sinatra. Yep. My sister said ordered, placed 3 stickers and a hoodie. Thank you very much.
I'm going to check. I'm just saying.
I trust her. Jerry joined.
Is that actual Jerry?
I have no idea. It just says Jerry.
I see a Jerry. I thought it was going to be Jerry Bear. Talking about your sister.
Yeah.
She could do a handstand.
Oh, yeah. We had some videos.
I saw some videos. Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
It's been a minute since I could do a handstand.
A Saturday Christmas extravaganza before Christmas.
Yeah. Wasn't invited to that.
We got drunk.
Thanks for that. Wasn't invited.
Actually,
I think I was invited. I was violently ill with the norovirus because that's when you did the cabbage burgers.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at Costco. You were supposed to come over.
Yeah, I got out of Costco.
And like, oh, my pussy hurts.
I'm pretty sure I didn't even get out of Costco before it was, oh, dear Lord.
I was like, yeah, Justin's on. He'll be here. He's coming.
That's bad.
And then my wife said,
Justin's so sick.
No, Mrs. DadDimes just texted. He said, Justin's throwing up. I'm like, no, sir.
Yeah.
And then she's like, look. She showed me. I was like,
a picture of me throwing.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Projectile vomiting.
Norovirus.
He could still come over.
He could still make it.
Like,
he could crawl.
Yeah.
He's a grown man.
He's fine. We got bathrooms right here. Got sinks.
Got sinks everywhere. Any updates on Family Feud?
Have not received any updates this far on Family Feud.
Yeah.
They said it'll take up to a month, so we got until January 17th.
I cannot wait. So here's my thought. So is it in California?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going.
Yeah.
Lenny's going.
Yep.
Sandy.
She's going.
I'm an alternate. I don't know if she knows this yet or not, but I am an alternate. If someone gets sick
You are
violently and they can't make it because
actually we were having issues with one of our members on there that was his connection wasn't that good, and Lenny was like, just fucking call Justin because this guy's connection can't do it.
I got fiber. Like I would be on that.
He'll be on here, and then he just joined.
But here's
what
does that say?
Confirmation.
Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing. Bink.
But you were like,
it's because if
3.5 seconds from getting the call from me, and then his connection picked back.
So
up.
here's the deal: if for some reason he can't make it because he can't get off work or He gets unalived by a silenced pistol. Because things happen. It's crazy. I mean, we saw what happened in New York.
Crazy.
You need an alternate. I'll take care of it. If not, here's my proposal.
Before you do that, Dave said he's got to jump off.
Dave,
he's got some Taco Bell nuggets
good luck,
he's got to
man.
deal with, and then
Good
he's got to put the kids to bed. So thanks for tuning in, Dave.
We'll get you next Wednesday, brother.
Yep. Thank you.
DadDimes. I'll go be in the studio audience if I can get a ticket. I'll be there. I'll be rooting for you when it says good answer, good answer, and I'll be like, great answer. Yeah.
My sister said Atlanta, Georgia. Maybe it's in Atlanta.
I'll throw this out there. If it's in Atlanta, Georgia, live studio audience, I'll be there.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm for it.
I'm here to support you. That's what I'm
Thank
here
you.
for. Yeah.
I mean, and if he trips and breaks his leg and we need an alternate, hey, my brother Justin's coming on. Cool.
Hey, man. Hey, great answer. Good answer. Great answer.
Yeah. You should have seen me in my office. I was so glad we had a Christmas party. Because I was like, yeah, good answer. I was so loud in there. Yeah. And nobody was there, so it was cool. It was perfect. My mom says she's going to go with you.
Live studio audience, going with Phyllis.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's do it. I'm in.
Yeah.
We're in. Done and done.
I like it.
Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Broncos have to play Kansas City.
Well, they had a hell of a game against Cincinnati last week.
But they lost.
They lost. It was a great game.
They should not have lost. They had it.
I mean, yeah, we had it. I say we because I'm pretty much part of the team. But, the expectation and everything was we're going to go into Cincinnati and get the brakes beat off
Didn't
of us
happen.
because Jamar Chase and fucking Joe Burrow and
Didn't
blah,
happen.
blah, blah. Joe Burrow did throw, 4 or 5 touchdown passes.
Great game for him.
T.
Good for you, Joe.
T. Higgins had a great game.
Yeah.
He did. We had Riley Moss, who is my favorite white cornerback. He's just coming back from injury. Rusty game,
Yeah.
So it was a tough game. We should have won. They should have won way more than they did, but Denver's defense held firm, and it's fine. It's fine we lost because this week we play Kansas City here in Denver.
So I was looking
the
at
last tailgate Sunday for the Horsemen.
I was looking at ticket prices for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 questions for you. One, do you know someone that is not going to go to the game that has 2 tickets because they're season ticket holders?
I'm not sure. The last I heard, Dom said he was trying to get the tickets.
Why? Because he's not going to go.
Well, that's just what Dom said. I got to reach out and ask him about it. See.
So, if we can go, would you want to go?
I think so.
You got to bypass him at this point. I know you love your child, but it's the last game. And here's the other part of it. If we can't get tickets, are we going to go? So
I got people.
Yeah.
Right? I got connections.
Yeah.
Where we could just buy the cheapest tickets.
The cheapest tickets in 500 row are like between $200 and $400 tickets. What I've seen on Ticketmaster. I'm like, holy hell.
Did you go to SeatGeek?
No. I went to Ticketmaster.
Did you go to...
I went to Ticketmaster.
I forget the other one.
I just went to Ticketmaster.
But did you go to...
I only went to Ticketmaster, and it was like... for 500 section seats, that is insane.
The day of the game, you could probably find seats. We could find seats way cheaper. We don't have to get any particular seats. We could get any seats because my sister knows all.
And here's the other part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you into going to the tailgate?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure DadDimes needs to make a presence.
Yeah.
We got to go.
We're talking about it right now.
That's what we're talking about.
Horsemen. Lenny said see y'all Sunday. Horseman tailgate is the only place to be.
Yes.
Last tailgate of the season.
Last
one.
#
Horseman.
Party don't stop.
Ain't no party like a Horseman party because a Horseman party don't stop. Hell yeah. FTK, which means fuck them kids. That's what she was telling you about going with having Dom.
Yeah, Dominic should not go.
And then Lenny said, FUKC.
Also agree. Fuck. So, am I gonna? Because last time, and I don't want to call you out, but last time it was, oh, we got tickets at the last minute, and I'm bringing my wife. And I don't.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, really?
My wife gives me sex, Justin.
I give you bourbon.
I mean,
I know it's not the same.
I like to ejaculate, I guess. I don't know. I had to bring my wife.
You didn't have to.
I did.
She did not fully enjoy the game as she should have. If I would have been there, and she would have been.
She almost got in a fight with 5 different Raider fans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Worth it?
Yeah.
Bail? Ugh.
Well, we would have both been in jail, so we would have called you for bail.
Exactly. And I definitely would have bailed one of you out. The other one would have sat there for the weekend.
I would have learned my lesson. So my sister's friends with the entire staff, including the police. So what you do is you go in, you buy whatever seats you get.
Hey,
right?
no, we're not gonna put this live on DadDimes. What I'm saying is, are we gonna be there?
Yeah, we'll be there.
What time is the game?
I don't know.
2:25.
So 2:25.
What time? And you know who you are because you're a top fan. I see it on here. It says top fan. What time does the tailgate start?
I mean, we got to get there at 11.
What time does the tailgate start?
11. Pretty sure.
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to update. It's not updating.
Well, yeah, Derek will be there too. Dom said, "Can I join?"
I mean, you could join, but you're not getting in because I'm taking. Sorry, man. I'll fight you for it.
Bite your nipple.
I'm gonna sick my dog. You know how crazy he's been lately.
Derek said you'll need a DadDimes booth or a little swag you could give away. Just so happens we have a ton of coasters.
I mean, I could start like tomorrow, I guess. I can make that happen. We can make that happen.
Yeah, if we go, we need to.
Well, I mean, yeah,
bring coasters.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
it's only Wednesday.
I have to call the laser guy.
Yeah.
How many would we need?
Handful. Only like 400.
Like your hand or my hands? Because I have little hands.
I mean, we could make 25, 50
a day.
Not a day.
Whew,
total.
That's a lot of work. Glasses, whatever, man. What makes you think that we're just made of DadDimes swag? I mean, we are, but other than that, whoa.
Told you. Food starts at 11.
All right, so 11 o'clock. 11.
That's when I arrive. Is at 11. 11. Unless we bring our studio.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That might be a little tough.
Because we have to have internet connection, which I'm sure we could do.
Comcast is right next to
them. Yeah, and I know how finicky it is unless we can make something happen. Do we have to bring a table?
I don't know. Probably. We probably have to bring everything. Lenny, what time do you get there?
I think Lenny, where do you park? Like, do you park
South Stands
into the tailgate? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, there's a way you come through the south and then you pull in right, and he parks right next to it.
Okay, well, I'm only saying that because we have a lot of equipment that we would need to secure afterward prior to the game, and then I mean, listen, we're gonna reach out if we can make the logistics happen. We will go live Sunday.
Derek said gold necklaces.
I mean, done. Is Tony V gonna be there? It's me, Tony V.
He said DJ equals music, not DadDimes DJ. My sister said they get there at, conflicting reports. My sister said 6 a.m. Lenny said 7 a.m.
7 a.m.? I mean, I'll be there.
I mean, he gets there at 6 a.m.
I'll be there too.
Not me. I'm sleeping in. I'll see you guys there.
Yeah, after DadDimes set up, then the talent will show up. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Dom, we need somebody to set up DadDimes for us down at the stadium at 6 a.m.
Yeah, and then you might be able to go to the game.
Maybe.
Possibly. I've been asking him to be a producer on the show for years, and he's like, I'm not good enough to be. I'm too good to be a producer on DadDimes to put that on my resume.
I mean, it'd look good on your LinkedIn for all these jobs you're trying to apply for.
I'm just saying, dude, you could have been employed this entire time.
Yep. He said deal.
All right.
Dom said deal.
He said deal. It's a deal, man. Mm-hmm. We're going to be there. Even if it's just at the tailgate. If we're only at the tailgate, we can't get into the game. That's okay, man. I'm good with that, too. But we will be DadDimes at the Horseman tailgate. The only tailgate to be at. Invite only. Denver Bronco game versus KC. KC sucks ass and go.
Fuck yourself.
I can't do that, Max. Then you're going to shut us down on the talk again. Good news is they're probably going to get shut down anyway.
They're done on the 8th anyways.
They deserve it. I actually put both of you in as references.
He did.
Just wait until they call. You're going to get a glowing reference. Best janitor DadDimes has ever had.
He worked his way up to produce, or what is it? That's a producer, right?
It's a producer. Yeah, so you start out as a producer, and then at some point you become an executive producer, but he hasn't even been an intern yet. I'm still over here pushing buttons. You're pushing buttons. He's not doing it. I'm just saying, man. He could have been here. He could have been.
He could have been sitting right behind this wall right here, pushing buttons.
Pushing buttons.
Every once in a while, peek his head. That'd be sweet.
Well, I mean, so theoretically, we could be running him his own microphone. We'd be like, oh, let's talk to the producer about what's going on this week.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, man. Like he would have been understanding the depth of what we have here at DadDimes. But you know what? Maybe next time. Maybe at some point he's going to join the DadDimes team and have a possibly paying job. I don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe I'm not going to do a 1080 or 1096 or whatever the taxes are for that. I'm not going to do
1099.
Is it? He'd be a 1099 employee, wouldn't he?
I think so.
But actually, technically, he'd be tax exempt because there's a certain age limit. So you never know.
Well, technically, we wouldn't have to do any of that because we're not paying him.
Exactly. Even better.
Actually, we are paying him in experience, which is non-taxable. Even better.
And it will get you
Lenny, I can't read that following comment because that speech is going to be a surprise to everyone except for the 4 of us that know now. So...
I'm missing out. What am I saying? Now I've...
He said Dom's speech for his dad's funeral is proof that he would make an awesome producer. So on Christmas, we went over some stuff about my funeral.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got to plan for these things, you know?
you got to get ahead of it.
So we have a epic plan
that
at my funeral, everyone will know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Pyrotechnics?
Well, I mean... I won't work on it. I'll be dead, but yeah.
I'll take care of it.
I'm sure there'll be some festive stuff.
So are you thinking burial or cremation? Because one might turn into the other if I use too much.
I'm dead. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, honestly, I was planning after you give me a Viking burial.
Yeah.
At Sloan's Lake.
Well, so... I'm going to make it epic. Not only are you going to get a Viking one, I'm going to collect it afterwards, and then you're going to get a drone dispersal.
Over Mile High Stadium. Preferably during the playoff game.
DJ would have wanted this. No, that's wrong.
Like, why is this ash in my face? Is that a finger bone? That's a fucking tooth, man.
Is it gold?
It's not gold.
It could be.
It's cavity.
You never know. That's morbid. All right, going back to the whiskey. Neat rating, 0 to 5.
Ooh. This one actually surprised me.
It's good.
I thought it was going to be good, but it exceeded my expectation.
Okay, so it exceeded 3.
Oh, yeah. For me, neat.
Yep.
I actually really like this. It was a surprising sweetness at the end of it that I really, really liked. I'm going to give it a 4.4.
Ooh, 4.4 neat.
4.4 neat on this bad boy.
I'm going to say the flavors are there. I think it's a great bottle. I think it's something that's great coming out of the Jefferson house. For me, it's a 4 flat.
Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Chilling it down. It's going to go down a little bit for me. Not too much, but just a little bit. What are your thoughts?
I'm bringing it down to a 4.
Okay.
Still good.
Yep.
Still really good.
Yep.
Just took away that sweetness at the end.
A little bit. Yep. 3.8 for me. Again, it just brought it down a titch. Not terrible. It's still a really good bottle. I'm excited for what comes out of the Jefferson houses. I mean, we might be doing the Jefferson Oceans at some point because it is not only a really good story, but they are doing some immaculate products.
Yeah.
on the rocks.
Surprisingly, the dilution didn't take away from the flavor all that much.
Not at all.
I'm gonna keep it at a 4. I thought it was still pretty good.
Okay.
It was still full flavor, even diluted. So I'm gonna keep it at a 4.
And I'm keeping it the same as chilled as well. It's a 3 for me. Yep. It did not change its flavor profile. It did not get shifted to a point where it was not as good. And it was delicious. I mean, this is actually a really good bottle. If you could put it on your shelf, go for Jefferson Tropics.
Yeah.
I liked it.
The dilution and the chilled flavor still stood the same.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, this gets the double D.
It does get the double D. If you find this for a reasonable price, I would say $120 or less.
Yeah.
I would probably pick it up.
Double D award. I like it.
Absolutely. Dom said, "Can we keep that on the down low, Dad? We can't tell anyone." I didn't tell anyone, son. Lenny knows because my sister's a blabbermouth. She couldn't. Lenny was passed out drunk, which we'll post videos of Lenny.
Can't wait to put that on the socials.
Yeah,
you know who you are.
They were so good. I don't know if Sandy showed Lenny yet, but they were so
But you're going to find out on DadDimes.
I'll show you right here.
Love it.
My mom said, "Well, damn, I'm going to miss that. I'll be gone before you."
Yeah.
I mean,
hope not.
If that's the way, I mean, parents don't want to bury their kids.
No, but I hope she lives forever.
I do too.
I hope we find that fountain of youth that, just 200, 300, 400.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see that much crap go on in this world because...
Well, I mean, if they take away back pain and shit, I'm cool.
That'd be it. Yeah. Back and knee pain, maybe shoulder pain.
Yeah, shoulder pain for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waking up my neck all the way on my left side.
My back.
Oh, it's been killing me.
Yeah.
Lenny said, "I didn't know. No one's supposed to know. I'm sorry, Dom."
And now everyone knows.
We didn't go through and say what it is,
knows.
But now people do. They'll forget, right?
Yeah.
They'll be like, "I don't know."
I mean, it's
so
on
sad.
DadDimes, dude. Season 3, episode 1. It's out there forever.
Where we have my huge mausoleum because DadDimes is like the #1 podcast in the world.
I'm gonna make it look like a Mayan temple, though.
That'll work.
People can give you sacrifices at the top, and then it'll go down and drip in.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I mean, that feels right.
Pour bourbon at the top, and it just drops on my face.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
And you're gonna come back as a vampire, like a bourbon vampire.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah,
he's back.
I'm down. Gianna did join 17 minutes ago.
Welcome.
Well, she liked it 17 minutes. Thanks for joining us, Gianna.
Thanks for joining.
I missed that.
Thanks for joining.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Thanks for joining.
Love it. Fucking love it.
Dime of the week, starting off the year right. Tell me what it is. You've been thinking about this all year.
I have not.
I mean, it's
I always forget about the dime of the week.
It's the dime of the week. It's the first one.
Oh shit! When in doubt, pull out. You don't want all these kids.
That is not the dime of the week, man.
Oh, it's a good dime of the week.
That is not a. I think it's the year right, man. We're doing New Year's resolutions. I haven't made any yet. I want to say that small steps lead to long journeys.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take the small steps that kind of matter.
That's true. Drink more bourbon.
That's it. Dime of the week, baby.
Hell yeah. And like always, we appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. See you Sunday.
We actually started season 3.
Season 3.
Right now. First episode of season 3.
Yeah.
We've hit our milestone of a year.
Oh, my Lord. Beyond a year. Beyond.
You guys are not going to be allowed to go on any trips anywhere.
No, I can't go anywhere.
Forward.
No.
It doesn't matter if you're going to a hotel down the street.
Motel.
Does not matter.
No.
You guys have to stay here because every time you leave, something happens.
Anytime I stay home, something happens too. So I mean, it's just it's just the way it is. We can't plan anything at all ever again.
No. Every time you plan something happens, and one of you guys end up in the ER.
There's some kind of medical event every single time.
No more.
No more. It's done.
Willy-nilly.
We made some choices.
Yeah.
Time to stay home.
Yep.
For life.
Yeah. Me and my wife is going to have an intervention with you guys later.
Yeah.
So.
Until then. That's what we got to do. Till next week, man. DadDimes, we love you.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
And we'll be there. See you.
Peace.